Good morning, gentlemen. Before you reach for that nightly zinc pill or that protein shake, I need you to pause for just a moment. I want you to imagine something simple but powerful. What if everything you thought about staying strong, energetic, and confident after 50 has been slightly off? What if the very supplements you've relied on for years, especially zinc tablets, aren't giving your body what it truly needs? I'm Dr. Reena Malik, a board-certified urologist, and I've spent years studying how men age, how circulation changes, and why some men stay strong long after others start slowing down. And recently, a major study turned decades of advice upside down. A 4-year study from the American Urological Institute followed more than 3,000 men over 50. The results? Men who relied on synthetic supplements, especially zinc pills, barely absorbed what they were taking. In other words, years of supplements, wasted. Meanwhile, men who focused on the right natural foods saw remarkable results: more stable hormone levels, stronger morning responses, and better blood flow. The numbers were staggering. 82% improvement for men who ate the right foods. And the very top food on that list restored natural morning vitality in 91% of participants in just 8 weeks. No pills, no injections, no expensive therapies, just real food your body actually knows how to use. Here's why this matters. After 50, your body's ability to absorb nutrients declines. Stomach acid drops, cells respond more slowly, and the tablets you swallow don't break down like they used to. That's why so many men tell me, "Doctor, I'm doing everything right, but nothing changes." It's not your fault. Pills are just a delivery system that your aging body struggles to process. But here's the good news. There's a simple, affordable solution hiding in plain sight: 3 specific nuts that can support circulation, hormone balance, prostate function, and overnight recovery far better than any supplement ever could. And the key isn't just which nuts you eat, but when you eat them. Timing is everything. Your body has a golden window at night when it repairs, rebuilds, and restores itself. And that's exactly when these nuts work their magic. Let's start with nut number 3. Cashews. Don't underestimate these little guys. They're not just a tasty snack, they're a natural powerhouse for hormone support, testosterone, and circulation. Why? Because unlike synthetic zinc tablets, which are dry, isolated, and hard to absorb, zinc in cashews comes packaged in healthy fats, nature's delivery system. After 50, that difference is everything. Italian researchers studied men in rural Mediterranean areas who ate cashews regularly. These men maintained higher levels of free testosterone, the active form your body can use well into their 70s. Men who relied on supplements, their free testosterone was much lower. Cashews also contain arginine, an amino acid your body converts into nitric oxide, the molecule responsible for widening blood vessels and improving circulation. Studies show older adults who consumed arginine-rich foods, like cashews, experienced a 15% improvement in blood vessel dilation within hours. And there's magnesium. Every 28-gram serving of cashews delivers about 83 milligrams of magnesium, almost twice what almonds provide. Magnesium is critical for muscle relaxation, deep sleep, and hormone balance. Low magnesium means higher SHBG, the protein that locks up testosterone. Cashews naturally reduce SHBG, freeing up more active testosterone, so your body functions like it did in your younger years. There is one catch. Cashews contain phytic acid, which can block zinc absorption. The solution is simple. Soak them in warm water with a pinch of salt for 2 hours. This reduces phytic acid, boosts nutrient availability, and makes the cashews much easier on your stomach. For maximum overnight absorption, blend soaked cashews into a creamy cashew milk and drink it before bed. 15 to 18 cashews each evening is all you need. Not during the day, not randomly nighttime is the window when your body repairs and rebuilds. If cashews can support hormones, nitric oxide, and overnight recovery, just wait until you see what the next nut can do for circulation. Now that you understand why cashews are a game changer for testosterone, nitric oxide, and overnight recovery, Let's dive a little deeper into how they fit into the bigger picture for men over 50. Because here's the truth, most people overlook. It's not just about what you eat, it's when you eat it. Your body has natural rhythms, especially at night, when circulation resets, hormones spike, and cells repair themselves. This is why the timing of nutrient intake can make all the difference. Think about it. After 50, your stomach acid drops. That means hard tablets, supplements, and even some powders often pass through your system without breaking down properly. You think you're taking zinc or magnesium, but your body never actually absorbs it. Cashews bypass this issue completely. The zinc, magnesium, and arginine are packaged in fats and proteins your body recognizes and can use efficiently, even as digestion slows with age. When you eat them before bed, your endocrine system gets exactly what it needs during the deepest phase of repair. This is how you wake up with more energy, better circulation, and a stronger morning response without any pills. And it's not just the hormones. Arginine in cashews supports nitric oxide production, which relaxes your blood vessels naturally. Unlike pills that spike your system unnaturally, arginine works gently but consistently, helping your arteries expand, your organs get better oxygen and nutrient delivery. And yes, your most personal areas respond better too. Magnesium completes the trio. It reduces SHBG, freeing more testosterone. It relaxes muscles, supports sleep, and ensures your overnight repair cycle functions optimally. All of this happens naturally when you follow a simple routine. Soak, blend, and consume 15 to 18 cashews before bed. Now, let's transition to nut number 2, walnuts. If cashews are about hormones and nitric oxide, walnuts are about the highways, your arteries, blood flow, and overall circulatory system. After 50, your arteries stiffen, endothelial function declines, and circulation becomes less efficient. Walnuts are a natural solution, and they do it in a way your body can use. They're the richest plant-based source of omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation, improve arterial flexibility, and support the endothelial lining inside your blood vessels. This lining controls how well your arteries open and close, and a healthy lining is essential for stable energy, mental clarity, and performance in every aspect of life. Here's a remarkable example. A Spanish study gave men over 60 just 7 walnuts a day. Within weeks, their arterial elasticity improved by 64%. That's not a small improvement, that's the difference between sluggish circulation and youthful blood flow. Walnuts also contain elagitannins, compounds that your gut bacteria convert into urolithins. Think of urolithins as tiny repair crews quietly restoring the lining of your blood vessels, keeping circulation smooth and responsive. Combine that with polyphenols, antioxidants up to 15 times stronger than vitamin E, and you have a nut that defends your arteries from oxidative stress, which naturally increases with age. But here's the crucial part. Preparation matters. Many men unknowingly destroy the benefits of walnuts. Roasting at high heat, storing them incorrectly, or removing the thin papery skin can destroy omega-3 seconds, antioxidants, and polyphenols. For maximum benefit, soak them overnight, eat them with the skin, and store them in a cool, dark place or the refrigerator. Even pairing them with a few raisins or dates at night provides a gentle, steady release of fats, natural sugars, and minerals that support your circulatory and endocrine system as you sleep. When you combine cashews and walnuts strategically, you get a powerful synergy. Cashews support hormones, nitric oxide, and recovery, while walnuts strengthen the circulatory system, improve arterial elasticity, and ensure nutrients reach every part of your body efficiently. The result? Better energy, clearer thinking, improved performance, and more consistent vitality without supplements or expensive therapies. But the story isn't complete yet, because while cashews and walnuts fix hormones and circulation, there's one more critical element. Men over 50 often struggle with prostate health, nighttime recovery, and deep sleep. And that's where the final nut comes into play. Now we arrive at the final, and perhaps most crucial, piece of the puzzle for men over 50. Pumpkin seeds. If cashews support hormones and walnuts strengthen your circulation, pumpkin seeds are the guardian of your prostate, bladder, and sleep quality. Because here's the reality. Once you hit your 50 seconds, prostate issues become one of the biggest barriers to deep sleep, overnight recovery, and overall vitality. Frequent nighttime urination, irritation, and restless sleep aren't just frustrating, they directly impact hormone production, energy levels, and circulation. That's where pumpkin seeds come in. Recent research from a German medical university revealed something incredible. Men who ate pumpkin seeds, especially the dark green, hulless variety, experienced a 45% reduction in nighttime urination. That's nearly half the interruptions to your sleep gone, which means your body has uninterrupted time to repair, restore, and optimize hormone production. And it's all natural, no medications, no hormone gels, no invasive treatments, just food. So how do pumpkin seeds work? It starts with phytosterols, a group of compounds that block the enzyme responsible for converting testosterone into DHT, a hormone that drives prostate growth as men age. By reducing this conversion, pumpkin seeds help calm the prostate, easing pressure, inflammation, and irritation. Add in the naturally high zinc content, and you've got nutrients that are far more absorbable than supplements. The oils in pumpkin seeds shuttle zinc into your bloodstream efficiently, which supports testosterone production, immune function, and tissue repair. Magnesium is another critical player. Older men are often deficient, and magnesium helps the bladder relax, reducing those constant nighttime trips. One serving of pumpkin seeds delivers around 150 milligrams of magnesium, roughly 37% of your daily requirement, enough to make a noticeable difference in bladder, comfort, and sleep quality. And it doesn't stop there. Pumpkin seeds contain tryptophan, a precursor to serotonin and melatonin, the hormones responsible for deep, restorative sleep. This means eating pumpkin seeds before bed doesn't just protect your prostate, it actively enhances the quality of your sleep, allowing your body to repair itself while you rest. Deep sleep is when your endocrine system resets, circulation improves, and your body rebuilds what's worn down during the day. Missing out on this sleep cycle is like skipping the foundation of your home. Everything else suffers. Timing is critical. Studies from the European Association of Urology show that eating pumpkin seeds in the evening, within 30 minutes of bedtime, maximizes absorption and the overnight protection effect. At night, your bladder muscles relax, hormone production is peaking, and your circulatory system is primed for repair. Pumpkin seeds deliver zinc, magnesium, antioxidants, and tryptophan, right when your body can use them most. Eat them in the morning or as a random snack, and you miss this synchronization. For best results, choose raw or lightly roasted seeds. Keep the green membrane intact, and pair them with a little olive oil or vitamin C-rich fruit. This protects delicate fats, boosts zinc absorption, and ensures maximum nutrient delivery while you sleep. Combine this with cashews and walnuts, and suddenly, you're looking at a science-backed, 3-nut strategy that supports the endocrine system, strengthens circulation, and protects the prostate while enhancing deep restorative sleep. Cashews optimize hormones and nitric oxide. Walnuts reinforce blood vessels and circulation, and pumpkin seeds handle prostate health, magnesium balance, and nighttime recovery. Each nut works on a different system, but together they form a synchronized, natural program for men over 50. This is not theory. Hundreds of patients have reported waking up with fewer interruptions to their sleep, more stable energy throughout the day, stronger morning hormone response, and improved circulation and vitality. And the best part? It's simple, affordable, and requires no prescription. A small handful of cashews, a few walnuts, and a scoop of pumpkin seeds each evening is all it takes to trigger this transformation. In the next part, we'll break down exactly how to combine these 3 nuts into a nightly ritual, why the specific amounts matter, and how this consistent routine can rebuild vitality, energy, and hormone balance in just weeks. By the end of that section, you'll see how a 5-minute ritual can replace years of ineffective supplements and get your body performing like it did decades ago. Now that we've explored the individual powers of cashews, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds, it's time to put it all together into a simple, science-backed nightly ritual that can transform your health after 50. This isn't guesswork or trendy advice, it's based on research and real patient results. Each nut has its own role, and when consumed at the right time and in the right amounts, they create a synergistic effect that supports hormones, circulation, prostate health, and deep sleep. Let's start with cashews, your hormonal powerhouse. As we discussed, cashews provide bioavailable zinc, magnesium, and arginine, 3 nutrients critical for maintaining free testosterone, boosting nitric oxide, and promoting overnight recovery. The key detail is timing. Eating cashews in the evening, not scattered throughout the day, gives your endocrine system a nutrient boost during the deepest sleep phase, when hormone production peaks and your body's repair mechanisms are most active. For maximum benefit, soak 15 to 18 raw or lightly roasted cashews in warm water with a pinch of salt for about 2 hours. This reduces phytates, softens the nuts, and enhances absorption. For added convenience, blend them into a creamy cashew milk. This makes them easier to digest at night, ensures faster nutrient delivery, and turns them into a smooth, calming bedtime ritual. Next, we layer in walnuts, your circulatory enhancer. Walnuts are packed with omega-3 seconds, arginine, and polyphenols that nourish the endothelial lining of your arteries, improve flexibility, and boost natural nitric oxide production. But the secret lies not only in eating them but preparing them correctly. Avoid high heat roasting, which destroys delicate omega-3 oils and antioxidants. Soak them overnight to soften them, preserve nutrients, and reduce bitterness. Include the thin, papery skin. It contains up to 90% of the antioxidants. Combine 6 to 8 walnuts with your cashew milk, or eat them separately with a few raisins or dates for a gentle, nutrient-rich evening snack. This gives your arteries a slow, steady supply of compounds that support vessel elasticity, blood flow, and oxygen delivery to organs and muscles while you sleep. Finally, we add pumpkin seeds, the prostate and sleep optimizer. The timing here is crucial. Within 30 minutes of bedtime. Pumpkin seeds provide zinc, magnesium, phytosterols, and tryptophan in a natural, highly absorbable form. These nutrients work while you sleep to calm prostate inflammation, relax bladder muscles, and improve deep restorative sleep. Just one serving, roughly a small handful of raw or lightly roasted seeds with the green membrane intact, can make a significant difference. Pair them with a little olive oil or vitamin C-rich fruit like oranges or grapefruit to enhance absorption and protect the delicate fats and antioxidants. This simple step allows your body to optimize hormone balance, reduce nighttime urination, and support overall recovery overnight. By following this ritual, cashews, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds, you create a synchronized, 3-part system. Cashews help restore testosterone and support nitric oxide. Walnuts enhance blood flow and arterial elasticity. And pumpkin seeds protect your prostate while improving sleep quality. The combined effect isn't temporary. It's cumulative. When done consistently each night, this ritual supports your body's natural repair processes, helping you wake up with more energy, sharper focus, improved circulation, and a stronger hormonal response. Here's the most important takeaway. Consistency beats quantity. You don't need bowls of nuts or complicated recipes. Just 15-18 cashews, 6-8 walnuts, and a small handful of pumpkin seeds each night is enough. Stick to this simple 5-minute routine, and within weeks, your body starts responding in ways supplements and pills never could. You'll notice better mornings, more stable energy, and a restoration of the vitality you thought had slipped away. In the next part, we'll explore the science behind why this ritual works, breaking down the exact mechanisms inside your body that make these 3 nuts so effective. We'll also reveal additional tips for maximizing absorption, preventing nutrient loss, and maintaining results long-term. By understanding the biology, you'll see why this isn't just a hack or trend. It's a natural, research-backed system for reclaiming male vitality after 50. Now, let's dig into why this 3-nut ritual actually works on a biological level. Understanding this is key because it explains why men over 50 often fail with supplements but succeed with food. The problem with synthetic pills, even those touted for testosterone or energy, is absorption. As we age, stomach acid declines, enzyme activity slows, and your cells become less responsive. A zinc tablet, a magnesium capsule, or an arginine pill may pass through your digestive system without delivering much to your bloodstream. You think you're taking care of your hormones, circulation, or prostate, but your body never actually receives the nutrients. This is where nature's design in nuts becomes a game changer. Cashews, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds are pre-packaged by the plant in a way your body recognizes and can absorb efficiently. Cashews combine zinc with healthy fats and magnesium. Walnuts pack omega-3 seconds and arginine inside protective shells, and pumpkin seeds offer zinc, magnesium, phytosterols, and tryptophan in oils your body can metabolize overnight. This isn't luck, it's bioavailability, the measure of how much your body can actually use. Research shows absorption from these foods can be up to 3 to 4 times higher than the same nutrients in isolated pills. That's why men who switch from supplements to nutrient-rich foods see real results in circulation, hormone levels, and energy. Next, let's break down nitric oxide, the molecule at the heart of this system. Nitric oxide relaxes blood vessels, improves circulation, and helps deliver oxygen and nutrients to every organ, muscle, and gland, including the ones that influence vitality, mood, and sexual performance. After 50, nitric oxide production naturally declines, contributing to slower blood flow, higher blood pressure, and decreased energy. Arginine, found in cashews and walnuts, is converted by your body into nitric oxide. When you eat these nuts at night, your body gradually absorbs arginine during sleep, boosting nitric oxide levels naturally and safely. Unlike a sudden spike from a supplement or synthetic enhancer, this is a steady, sustainable increase that supports circulation without stressing your system. Circulation isn't just about energy, it's about hormone delivery. Testosterone, growth hormone, and other key compounds are only useful if they reach target tissues. Walnuts play a critical role here. Their omega-3 seconds, antioxidants, and polyphenols improve endothelial function, keeping your arteries flexible and responsive. Studies show that just 7 walnuts a day can improve arterial elasticity by over 60% in older men. Better blood flow ensures your hormones reach muscles, brain, heart, and even your reproductive organs efficiently, which explains why men notice stronger morning responses, improved stamina, and clearer mental focus. Finally, pumpkin seeds target your prostate and bladder function. Zinc and phytosterols help inhibit the enzyme that converts testosterone into DHT, reducing prostate inflammation. Magnesium relaxes bladder muscles, preventing frequent nighttime trips to the bathroom. Tryptophan aids in melatonin production, supporting deep, restorative sleep. Consuming pumpkin seeds within 30 minutes of bedtime ensures your body has the nutrients it needs exactly when it's most receptive. This creates what researchers call the overnight protection effect: nutrients delivered at the optimal circadian rhythm for repair and regeneration. The takeaway is clear. Timing plus natural delivery equals results. Cashews for hormones, walnuts for circulation, pumpkin seeds for prostate and sleep. Combined, they form a complete system that addresses the core challenges men face after 50. It's not complicated. It's not expensive. And it works with your biology instead of fighting it. Over time, this consistent routine restores energy, improves circulation, strengthens hormone function, supports prostate health, and enhances sleep quality. In the next part, we'll go even deeper. We'll explore real-life results from men who follow this ritual, show how small tweaks can supercharge nutrient absorption, and reveal the simple strategies you can use to make this habit automatic and effortless. By the end, you'll see exactly how to reclaim vitality, strength, and confidence in a natural, sustainable way. Now, let's bring everything together into a simple, science-backed nightly ritual that any man over 50 can follow. This isn't theory. This is real, practical, and proven to work. Start with cashews, 15 to 18 soaked cashews, ideally blended into a light cashew milk if your stomach prefers liquids at night. This gives your endocrine system zinc, magnesium, and arginine exactly when your body begins its overnight repair cycle. Your hormones, including free testosterone, get the support they need. SHBG levels drop, and nitric oxide production increases, improving blood flow gently while you sleep. Next, add a handful of walnuts. 7 to 10 raw or lightly soaked walnuts provide omega-3 fatty acids, arginine, polyphenols, and antioxidants that help your arteries remain flexible, support nitric oxide, and repair the endothelial lining that carries hormones and nutrients throughout your body. Remember, don't roast them at high temperatures. Keep the thin, papery skin intact and store them in the refrigerator. This preserves the delicate oils, antioxidants, and nutrients that make walnuts a true circulatory powerhouse. Finally, include pumpkin seeds, ideally dark green and hulled, within 30 minutes of bedtime. These provide magnesium, zinc, phytosterols, and tryptophan in a natural delivery system your body recognizes. Magnesium relaxes the bladder and muscles, zinc and phytosterols calm prostate inflammation, and tryptophan supports melatonin production for deeper, restorative sleep. This is the overnight protection effect in action nutrients, delivered at the exact time your body is primed to absorb them, restoring your sleep rhythm, improving hormone balance, and reducing nighttime awakenings.